Dynamite is live from the city where it all began, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Excalibur.
All right. I should mention here right now that I don't know if we're going to make it through the entire stream. It feels like that there might be some connection issues. It took a little bit of time to get things loaded up here, so I'm keeping fingers crossed for.
Champion's supposed to be scared of you. Why, man? Big man, let me remind you, I hail from New York. I see men like you in the streets all the time.
This is definitely different.
Homeless. And that's exactly where you're going to end up tonight after the main event. When I'm through with you, boy,
they're doing.
You ain't going to have a pot to piss in.
They're doing the collision thing with the promos before the show.
Tonight in the main event, I'm going to hurt you. Bad. And for the first time in your life, you can't talk your way out of this one.
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting for.
One more week and one more win. And finally, we can get a little bit closer to reclaiming AEW gold. And my way this week, it's you, Andrade.
Oh, I'm waiting for this,
I
man.
forgot about the cowardly attack that you placed months ago.
Run it back.
And I do know who orchestrated that attack, and that was Uncle Don Callis. Well, Don.
Whoa, yeah.
Much like you, up until this point in my career, your efforts will be absolutely impotent.
Thank you for the tune, guys.
I'll see you in the ring soon.
Don Callis and the Don Callis family present AEW Dynamite. That's how it feels to me, because Takeshita is going to take the next step in his quest to become the Continental Champion. And he and my men are going to leave the Death Riders laying in that six-man tag tonight. Same thing's going to happen to Hangman Page when he gets in there with the animal Mark Davis. And then little Kenny, my little...
Oh, what did he say?
You are in the ring with a real man tonight, Andrade. And Andrade is going to stomp a hole in you and leave you for dead. And I'm going to be so happy.
I want to know what Don
Tonight, your AEW Women's Tag Champions face Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne in an eliminator match. You ladies are ready to feel the wrath. Harley, we are living our dreams. So every night we have to fight for that dream. So tonight, in the middle of Las Vegas, let's fight.
You're looking at a woman that leaves a trail of dead bodies.
And you're looking at a woman who was sidelined for months while every other woman beneath her was given a shot.
Babes, tonight you are looking at the end.
See, the great thing is that Megan Bayne doesn't have to talk right now. She really doesn't have to talk too much. You know, Penelope is a great talker for herself right there. This reminds me of the old days of WWE, like In Your House episodes. It was something that they used to do all the time on Collision, that they would, have the wrestlers talk about their matches coming up a little bit before the show right there. Oh, man. We getting Moxley right now, kind of like Shield style right there. He is at the top of the stairs. He's going to be walking down those stairs. We started things off right now, boys and girls, with trios action here with the Death Riders of Jon Moxley, Daniel Garcia, and the Bastard Pack right there. They'll be taking on the members of the Don Callis family. It's kind of weird because I keep trying to anticipate when the turn would come on, the Death Riders, onto Jon Moxley, because I feel like that eventually it's got to happen. And I think if I had to make a bold prediction, I think that it's going to come when the Death Riders lose this war to the Don Callis family because of Jon Moxley. I think that that's the only way that this works, is that if they're still going to maybe do a split of the Death Riders upon Jon Moxley, is when Moxley loses the war against the Don Callis family because of him. And they were like, you know what? We gave you everything and you're fucking us over. I don't know. That's my thing. I will never burn that hoodie. That has become my favorite hoodie. I wear that all the time. I wear that when I'm at work. I wear that when I'm at a restaurant. I never take it off, really. I will be taking that thing to the cleaners as much as I can, so that way it stays nice and clean and fresh. But it's built to get downright dirty. Also, thank you for the 3 likes right there. Yo, much appreciated. Also, you guys may have noticed, I don't know if this is a way to pin this to the top. Oh, no, it's just an end poll. If you guys can see in the poll right there, you can vote if AJ Styles is done with wrestling or if we actually see him go to TNA or hopefully come here to AEW. Yeah, Tony Khan's got some good ones here right now in Vegas here. I'm excited for this one here right now. Takeshita. Rob walking out like the superstar that he is, joined by Josh Alexander and El Clone right there. A pretty unique tag team right there. The striker of Konosuke Takeshita, the speed style of El Clone, and the technical style of Josh Alexander. That's a good way to try to combat the members of the Don Callis family, or excuse me, of the Death Riders. Sorry about that one. I would say that both teams actually have the same type of style. Moxley mostly known for striking style. Daniel Garcia more for technical wrestling, and Pac, he's a mixture of everything, but more so the high flyer offense. This will be a good one to see here tonight. Welcome in, everybody. We have just begun to start the show off here right now with our trios action about to get started between the Don Callis family and the Death Riders here. And the Las Vegas crowd is already hyped for this one right now, given the champ for AEW. I guarantee they've been waiting for this night all week long. Daniel Garcia and Josh Alexander start things off inside the ring.
Living reminder, that big scar, 3-4 inches on the side of his
Josh
head.
Alexander locked up there, but Garcia stepped through there.
Josh Alexander
with the arm there, and
things off here.
We already got 4 likes. Yo, thank you guys very much. Much appreciated for that.
Leg pick there by Garcia.
Wait.
The larger Alexander off
Love to see this type of style here. Technical wrestling, you just get to see who's going to get the better from this one here right now. Side headlock by Josh Alexander. Solo tackle there. Neither man goes down, but Josh starts chopping away at Daniel Garcia. Garcia fires back with a couple of forearms right there. But one big boot right there.
I think it's wrong.
Damn near drop. Oh, what a chop there by Josh Alexander. I had to give an advantage right now. Early advantage would be with Josh Alexander here. Can't count the former TNT champion there and Daniel Garcia. Right now, a stalemate here right now. Josh Alexander into his corner. And I believe that is a tag that was just made to El Clone there. And, oh, dude, tell me, like I said, we got the tag being made, Pac and Clone
tagging in for their respective sides.
I guarantee you, Tony Khan picked this, specifically this way here for this. I had an AEW hater finally start watching the show after he stopped watching WWE do the Rumble. He said, finally get what AEW was trying to do. Dude, you know what? I heard. I want to take a moment for this one here. I'm not pausing, but there's a podcast that I listen to sometimes, the Solo Monster Sounds Off, and he said it right. With AEW, you know what you're getting. They're not looking to play into casual wrestling fans. I don't even know what the term casual wrestling fans means. They're here to give to the professional wrestling fans right there, and it works. You can't try to it's just gonna work in their own way. If they're going to grow more fans, that'll be because people decided, you know what, I've heard so much about this AEW, let me give it a try. And, it's worked. Some new fans have stayed. Anyways, I just want to say that, you can't go away from your audience. You can't try to be we're going to be sports entertainment. No, you've got to stay with what your fans have embraced you for. And you don't disrespect them by going into something new. That's why 2025 worked so well. It was just AEW being AEW. Anyways, I'm going to get into just recount here. John Moxley, the tag being made right now. Oh, look at this now. Takeshita in. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't know if Pac was actually hurt because it was weird how he just jumped off the middle rope there in the match with Darby Allin. He was like, oh, God. I thought that it was faking an injury to give Darby the victory, but seems to be okay. And the forearm strikes right now. Normally, I would say never strike against Takeshita, but Moxley, he's got the endurance to handle. Oh, wait a second now. Josh Alexander getting involved, but you saw that one. The Death Rider saw it coming, and right away, trying to break things off there. That would be a good one there. And right now, the Death Riders. One when it got chaotic there. Now it's a 3-on-1 assault, or is it? Tag man made there, and now here comes Daniel Garcia. Wait, no, tag man made, and now the Bastard Pack is in. 3-on-1 assault here by the Death Riders. And we have to remember that at ringside is still Marina Shafir right there. We know that when push comes to shove, she'll always make her presence be felt right there.
Can he call himself truly?
This would be a good. You know what? They probably faced. They probably faced in the Continental Classic, Pac and Takeshita.
Maybe not. Let's see.
And now Moxley choking out Takeshita right there. Keep it on, Josh. Oh, I didn't even
trying to get the action out of the corners. You see Danny Garcia pawing at Takeshita, grabbing the hair.
Josh Alexander holding his side rib right there. Thank you, Michael. Very much appreciate that, buddy. And now, quick frequent tags being made by the Death Riders here right now. Really getting up on Takeshita, which is a smart strategy. Oh, and the Death Riders keeping the Don Callis family off the ring apron there. Leaving Takeshita. Oh, no. Goodbye, Pac up and over. And now, Takeshita fighting off everyone from the Death Riders by himself here. Takeshita right now has got, well, I forgot who the legal man in this matchup here. Yeah, I know. That's definitely different right there from what we've been used to. And there's the tag, and now you want to Clone against Pac. Let's go. What up? Wait, nope. Clone. Oh, sorry. I couldn't keep up with everything that Clone just did right there. Rapid fire kicks. And Pac's in. Clone, right? Nope. No Clone.
Up and over the Bastard.
And into Pele kick there. Pac staggers right into the ropes right there. And El Clone. You know, I think El Clone is the only man in AEW right now who does the Pele kick. And of course, there's Pac with that snap German suplex there. Very few men hit that German suplex with such force the way that Pac does it. The force and explosiveness of it. I know. I'm very impressed with El Clone. Pac right now. We've seen this before a time or two. Building up his team for the lariat there, but Josh Alexander slips out the leg. A nice springboard moonsault there by El Clone. Oh, Josh Alexander bringing the Bastard out to the ringside area, throwing him directly in the barricade. And we are heading right now into picture-in-picture breaking right now, but stay with us because the action may be in picture-in-picture, but it is still chaotic as ever here right now. Choking out the Bastard Pac in the outside of the ring right now as Clone sending Pac inside the ring there. I need these two one-on-one absolutely there. El Clone the cover on Pac right there, only getting the one right there. As Moxley trying to get inside the ring right there. Moxley's got to keep it a level head right there. He's not going to do his team any favors by getting inside the ring here like that. And, a double stomp there by Takeshita and Clone right there. Still coming up later tonight, Kenny Omega taking out Andrade El Idolo. This is a match that's been building up since Andrade El Idolo made his return to AEW. And remember, if memory serves me correct, whoever wins that matchup is going to Grand Slam to challenge MJF or Brody King for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. But I think we know who's winning tonight in the main event there. No disrespect to Brody, he's our guy, of course, but I don't think it's time for Brody to win the title just yet. Well, he's not winning the championship, but it's a title eliminator matchup. But I don't know. I feel like that MJF might have some secret plan somehow, because how do you book MJF to actually beat Brody King unless they use the Dynamite Diamond Ring or something like that? Rumor has that AJ's contract is up in a few days in WWE. See what happens. Yeah, I don't know. Something to me just tells me that AJ Styles, I just don't think he's done. I don't know, man. Maybe that's me being too hopeful because again, as a fan of AJ Styles, I'm okay if he retires, even if it was in WWE, but it just feels like the fact that of how it happened, it's just not right. To someone like AJ Styles who was given so much of his career, and I just feel like he deserves something better than just going out like that against Gunther. And I go back to, real quickly, like, AJ Styles' career, just like Edge, his career was over in WWE, but that doesn't mean that, his career has to be over. Copeland is now in AEW. Still lots of money left on the table for AJ. And frankly, I don't even know if it's money for AJ. I feel like that, that AJ probably gets hit with a lot of times because I'm sure he's still friends with, with the Bucks and, with, maybe Osprey. I don't know if they're friends, but I'm pretty sure he gets hit with it a lot of times. Hey, you ever gonna come? Anyways, I'm sorry, I just got into that discussion right there. Josh Alexander pounding on the way, the back of Pac right there. Oh, nice Northern Light suplex by Josh Alexander there. I like for AJ to finish in TNA. Honestly, it's a house that he built. I just don't see that TNA needs the TNA. It's not the same, though. It's not the same TNA. It's not the same TNA for AJ Styles. Pretty much all the guys that he was with in TNA, they're in AEW. Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, the only guys that are left there from the TNA days of AJ is just Jeff Hardy.
Couple shots from Clone and Takeshita, and now battling forward.
Absolutely. And I think what you could do is literally nice Death Valley roll there by Josh Alexander. But, this will be the last thing I say about Styles is what I would do if it's possible is get, AJ and, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, put them back in AEW. We have the Elite versus the Club, or whatever you want to call them. Have a feud like that.
Moxley and Garcia, they feel the momentum shifting.
Yeah.
Can Pac make the tag?
Tag being made, and now let's explode here. Moxley and Takeshita. Forearm battles again here right now. Takeshi's got some powerful forearms, but again, Moxley can endure a lot of pain. Oh, but Takeshita is still slowly wearing down Mox.
Takeshita, the wind-up. Moxley ducks underneath.
Nice backdrop suplex. Takeshita back up, though. And exploder on Moxley. But Moxley breaks. Oh, my God. Such solid strikes. Shotgun drop-kick by Moxley. Fucking love. Yeah, I love Pac. One of the most underrated, I think. Oh! Cutter out of nowhere. Yeah, Clone tried taking flight, and Moxley said, "Peekaboo, I see you."
But Moxley, he turned his attention.
Takeshita right now. Look at that Falcon Arrow. Nope. Tag being made there. Moxley went in the quarter end. Oh, smart there. Garcia dropped himself down there. And out. Daniel Garcia trying for. Oh, nice roll through into the Dragon Tamer. As Moxley. Oh, he's going to go for stomp. Nice right there. Stomps up. Oh. I thought Danny was going to hold on to the Dragon Tamer, but decided to go for a cover instead. Josh Alexander broke it free, and now back with a nice kick there in the face of Josh Alexander on the cold right there.
Looking for something, but now the action's spilling out of the ring.
That's exactly. Oh, nice springboard moonsault again by O'Clone. Out effortless. He does that. And now Moxley says, "Hey, I want to fly." Tope Suicida 2-for-1 special, taking out Alexander and O'Clone, leaving Daniel Garcia. Oh, whoa. That was I don't know if you call that a cradle bite to Takeshita, but we know what that one is. Blue Thunderbomb. Cover it up there, and Daniel Garcia kicks out. We get Mox versus Takeshita. Grand Slam, I think. That's what you're building up to right now. Flashbang knee. Oh, Garcia. Oh, God, what a strike. Oh, man, what a. Uh-oh. Dead. Oh, package tombstone. Dead lifted German.
Suplex from the wheelbarrow by Konosuke Takeshita.
El Clone. Lariat. Look at this. We're seeing almost like the Death Rider style there by the Don Callis family. This is it. Flashbang knee. 1, 2, what? Garcia kicked out. Wow, I didn't see that one coming up by Danny. That's incredible resilience there by Danny Garcia right there. And right there. I think that's called a Raging Fire. I knew where I was going. Once Daniel Garcia made the blind tag, I said, "Oh, here comes the sacrificial lamb right there." The Don Callis family get the victory here right now. Now, I like that one there. Pat calling out Garcia right there. He says, "Come on." Oh, man, they got a timer right now. AEW Dynamite is doing things differently tonight. They did the promo packages from the wrestlers all at Moxley right now. Just getting a little bit in the face with the Kesha right there. This match is going to happen one way or another, sooner or later. Was Takeshita the only man that beat Jon Moxley in the Continental Classic? What's up, party?
But how we got there took place 1 week ago.
But yeah, like I said, they're doing things differently tonight. They're doing a countdown from when we get to Andrade, El Idolo, and Kenny Omega, which I have to imagine is a first time ever match.
Kenny Omega tonight with the winner moving on to Grand Slam Australia. But right now, let's head to the back and the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Swerve Strickland. Swerve, an unfortunate loss for you last week against Andrade El Idolo now takes you out of the world title picture. Where are you guys going to shift your focus to next?
Renee, our focus is right where it's always been, and that's at the top of all elite wrestling. You see, just because we lose one match doesn't mean that we lose focus. We ain't going nowhere.
There's still major world title implications tonight. Kenny Omega takes on Andrade El Idolo, and in our main event, our world champion MJF takes on Brody King.
I definitely, like I said, I think that, the bigger picture is Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland, which is why I think that Andrade El Idolo does beat Kenny tonight, because of accidental interference by Swerve Strickland. I think that obviously the Don Callis family is going to try to get involved somehow in that, and I think Swerve is going to, try to help Kenny, but in the end, it's going to be like, maybe he actually punches him or something, and because they've been building up to that matchup there of Kenny and Swerve. So I think that the bigger picture is for Andrade to get his match against MJF or Brody King. And MJF's title scene is hot as fuck right now. Dude, I know, right? Oh my god. That was not on the graphic earlier. Timeless Origins. What did we agree on the ship name for Orange Cassidy and Timeless Tony Storm to be? But yeah, I mean, literally, I love. This is honestly, we've seen a lot of World Heavyweight Champions, of course, in AEW, but I feel like that this is one of the best versions that they've done with the World Heavyweight Championship. The reason why is because title shots are not just being given all over the place. I mean, kind of with Brody tonight, but it needs to serve its purpose. But there are so many contenders going after the World Heavyweight Championship. Kenny, Swerve, Hangman, Darby, Brody, Bandito, on that one time. So it's like, it literally is like and even Samoa Joe, when Joe is ready to come back. I guess he picked up an injury, unfortunately, when he wasn't in ring. But, with how stacked, the World Heavyweight Championship scene is right now, it doesn't need Samoa Joe. No offense to the big guy right there. Yes, and that's the thing that I want people to remember is that MJF's long title reign, it was fun and entertaining, absolutely. And Hangman, he served the purpose. The best type of champions are the heels, because you can give them long title reigns. What we've kind of discovered with professional wrestling fans is that the chase is a little bit more exciting for the babyface to go after the World Heavyweight Championship. And then when you do it, you don't need a long title reign. Just a little bit something to solidify your title reign. Because again, I hate long title reigns. I do not need something for 300 days, 400 days. I mean, Roman Reigns title reign, even that one, like, it was good, but it became just, oh, it's exhausting. Here we go again. And I'm not trying to say that like bash WWE here. I'm just saying that long ass title reigns, they don't do it for me. I just need something for, like, I don't know, 100 days, 90. You know, you've gotten a few months of your championship reign. Good. You put on a good couple of title defenses. You prove that you weren't some flash in the pan champion. You know, it's good for variety, you know. But yeah, I do miss Better Than You, Bebe, too. I only hope that Adam Cole is doing okay. I don't know what comes next for Adam Cole. Whether he's actually able to get back into the ring or like I've suggested, for him to become a manager. And I hate saying that because I know that was the plan for Adam Cole when he was going to get up to the main roster, and WWE would be like, hey, they're going to be a manager, pal. And I feel it's, disrespectful to say, but unfortunately, when you're Adam Cole, it's like you're kind of limited on, what you might be able to do. No,
This place means
wait,
so much to
wait.
me. Leaving everything I have in this
What are you
ring,
doing?
I won their respect.
What are you doing?
I won their trust. They ring the bell, and I show them I am all elite, bruv. But things can change. I'm going to be walking down a road that other wrestlers have gone down before, and they haven't come back the same. And I'm being honest with you all, I am scared. My passion for AEW, that's the thing that drives me. This is my home. That actually kind of made me feel a little bit like there's hope. You can't ignore the sounds in every single arena that captured the imagination of the AEW fans. In my mind right now, I'm there. I'm super grateful for it. I need to repay them. My focus is rebuilding. This is the biggest moment of my life.
With a successful neck surgery, we don't know when it will happen, but we know that he is working hard, and we will see the return of one of the brightest stars in the professional wrestling universe, Will Ospreay.
All right, I'm going to say this one right now. The AEW crowd in Vegas, y'all messed up. Don't get me wrong. I love a good AEW chant, but you needed to chant Ospreay, Ospreay, Ospreay. Okay. We didn't get a graphic. That's what I was waiting for. I had the value. I wasn't speaking because I wanted to hear if there was going to be, Will Ospreay coming back next week, but nothing was said right there just yet. It is simply just they showed footage of Ospreay, but obviously I think that means that Storm is approaching. I was thinking of a Will Ospreay pun to use, and I just felt like, the Storm. Oh my God, Tony is wearing a jean jacket outfit.
Bright stars, this duo, a match made in heaven.
I love these two.
Oasis and Brittany Brooks.
Jordan Oasis, Brittany Brooks.
I actually love the name of Jordan Oasis. I don't know, something about that one.
What a duo. An uphill battle for the
And
opposition.
I think I heard Brittany.
Timeless Tony Storm and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. And Tony, you were on the
I
call
never
with
knew
Saturday
how much I
Collision.
needed
Timeless Tony
a
Storm
duo like
brought the
Orange
challenge
Cassidy and
for a
Tony
mixed
Storm in
tag
my
team
life
match
until
10 days time.
Tony
Grand
Khan
Slam
gave
on
me
Orange
this.
Cassidy would face
There's a lot of good Tonys in AEW.
in a match where the loser of the fall will have their head shaved.
Oh, okay. So they gave Wheeler Yuta and they gave Marina Shafir an out. The loser of the fall has to have their head shaved. I'm assuming it's Wheeler Yuta going to have to go bald.
Out stipulations. I like how
Tony Khan
is dressed in denim.
That's a little bit
little nod towards
sissy footing around there.
Excalibur.
It's not a nod towards me, it's not.
No, I was going to say.
Crossover of the century, DC.
Oh!
AEW.
Watch out.
Issue number 1 available.
Gunther,
6 variant
the
covers
best damn
today.
choppers here, Orange
In this
Cassidy.
local comic book store
Jordan Oasis was trying to give Cassidy. He's like, go ahead, hit me.
Like you've never seen them before.
The first match was the Death Riders against the Don Callis family, and the Don Callis family won. Are we doing slap? We were doing the slap competition. Is that something on TBS or TNT? I don't know.
Hands in the pockets, as is his style. Ducks underneath.
Cassidy.
Now the reversal.
Switch.
The switch catching on.
Oh, Cassidy! I thought he was trying to put himself into a stun dog millionaire.
Cassidy.
She does. What is it?
Checking out his reflection.
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious? No way. No way.
Flying there. And Cassidy. Checking out his reflection.
I don't know if Orange Cassidy was actually looking at his reflection or if it was just, running his hand through the guy's no hair. Balder Boy. Oh, we made a tag. Tony's in. And out. In come. Brittany enjoying a little bit of attention right there, but how dare you take your eyes off Tony Storm there?
I think if Tony Storm
the hair
the fall in Australia and has her head shaved, it will be a
hair pull there, and they're really going in on the hair here. I kind of want Miranda to eat the pin.
If they're taken out of play, if they're outside,
I know, right? How do you save Wheeler Yuta's glorious hair? I'll have the next most beautiful hair next to Yuta. Tagman Maiden. Oh!
Taking off his head, but there are
double elbow and
Do-si-do.
Cassidy and Tony and another Do-si-do. Actually, wait a minute, hang on. I think let's dance the night away, darling.
From this couple.
I love these two so much. Tony and Orange.
And she and Orange Cassidy.
Tony Storm. Tornado DDT spike on a Brittany.
She got planted.
Yes, sir. Brittany
And Orange Cassidy.
Straight down to the mat.
Around the world DDT.
DDT of his own.
No one does that better.
Oh, no way. Jordan Oasis. I'll trade.
It's time for a Jordan Oasis.
Oh! Close up. Sweet cheek music. And Orange Punch. Well, if this match was hair versus hair right there, you can't exactly shave Jordan Oasis. Man ain't got no hair. Just like this man, Luther, no hair. Well, it'll be Saturday?
You see the bottom of your screen, 10 days away, Grand Slam, Australia. Saturday, February.
Oh, hang on. Shut up, Excalibur.
I don't know if this is a good idea. I like my hair.
I like my hair.
Why did I make this match? My hair is my livelihood. And without it, I'm going to look like a boiled egg. I'm going to look like an angry penis.
No, Tony.
I can't be bold.
Luther's like
hideous. Oh, look grotesque. Oh, look disgusting.
I think Luther might. Oh, look like you. Poor Luther. I think he's feeling a little attacked. There's a no.
I didn't expect this, to be honest with you.
But I'm timeless Tony Storm. And you are freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and it's not going to go down like that. At Grand Slam Australia, one of two things will happen. You are going to give Wheeler Yuta a cute little comb over. Or I will make Marina look like Mox.
There you go.
Well, we know for certain Grand Slam Australia, our debut in
We also need
someone will be leaving
on Saturday night as well. Next Saturday, we also need a little bit of this here. Orange, join in. You have to join in, Orange, on the floor with her. Oh, no.
Let's take a look.
Wait, what? What is this? Darby.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, what the go?
looking for you all day. Yeah.
They don't fucking Tyrant Darby. Oh my God! No, I know it's coming.
Hey, let's go.
Are you? They've kidnapped Darby Allin, Clark Connors, and Gabe Kidd.
That's right.
Tony, the hostilities here stemming from the rivalry.
Again, I gotta say this here. If you guys love the Attitude Era, you should be in love with AEW. Why? Because where in the hell do you like that was like some of the shit you would see in Attitude Era, just people just doing crazy shit backstage right there. And literally, of course, when it's Darby Allin, you can do whatever the hell you want to him. He'll take any bump right there. There's no bump that is, too bad for Darby. And, you want to put Darby Allin in a trunk right there. He's small enough to fit right there. God almighty. We're only a half hour into this show right there. We've already gone through 2 matches. We went through a Darby Allin kidnapping. And now we're here with Hangman Adam Page and Mark Davis. This will be a hard-hitting strike fest here. I'll tell you what.
Down the road, he's got a win here against a very, very tough individual.
The problem is Darby Allin doesn't get back up. Like, Darby Allin is always there to help everybody else, but Darby Allin has no friends. The only friend he actually had was Santa Sting. And now that Santa Sting is no longer there, well, Darby Allin seems to be walked alone. I'm telling you, I love that idea so much of Darby and Cross right there. That would be great there. Especially if they're going to continue on with Clark Connors and Gabe Kidd. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that Gabe Kidd is a third member in his faction on New Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Someone can correct me if you know. But anyways, Mark Davis and Hangman Page here. And Davis got some heavy chops for the Hangman. Oh, was firing back there for the body slam. Big boy Senton already here. Mark Davis and Hangman, they're not going through a feeling out process. They are right now just going hammer fist in here. What about Gabe are going to do with Darby? Take him to the records and crush this. Oh, God. You know what? With Darby Allin, you can do anything right there. And it might be it.
He would go on to Sydney, Australia.
Hangman chopped Mark Davis, and I don't think that. Oh, actually, one hit some there. I thought that Davis would be able to absorb those chops there, but Hangman blocked.
Champions come Revolution.
Absolutely.
Davis, nice chop right there. I'll tell you this here. I'm happy that we see more of Mark Davis, because Davis is also somebody who I've really enjoyed watching. I don't need to see this guy cut promos. He's a great wrestler right there.
Elbow strike.
Did you do this match already, Lucas? I did not make this one here. Crossover by Hangman. Although I tell you, if you're talking about my universe mode, you see a lot of Hangman Adam Page, like literally destroying Okada. United Empire baby faces. Oh, you know what? No.
I was looking down.
Maybe.
And,
it could be a possibility, maybe one day.
How about that for Dynamite?
Oh, there by the Hangman. Those guys out on this. Just had a thought. What if Brody King was going to assist Darby on at some point? That could be a thing right there. I mean, especially if MJF. But I think.
We're not done with the night.
It's not out of the realm of impossibility.
I took the over.
Okay.
But I mean, right now, Darby Allin, I was gonna say has his path to the World Heavyweight Championship. But I think he's a little busy with Gabe Kidd still.
Davis presents that power can change the complexion of a
Hangman
match.
on the outside, and back we go with Davis right there. Yeah, Brody's got a match tonight with MJF in a title eliminator matchup. Oh my God, Davis! Oh, big avalanche splash into the barricade. Hangman is seeing stars right now.
World Championship. We will find out. Don't go anywhere.
And again, we got to remind everybody here that we're looking at a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion and Hangman at a page here right now, and it's a big time opportunity if ever you get to defeat a World Heavyweight Champion right there. Yeah, Davis is a big one right there. I love him. Again, Davis is not one of those guys that you're looking to be like, I want to push him to the World Heavyweight Championship. He's not built for that. He's built for, let me just give you a hell of a fucking match here right now. You want to see some strikes? I got you. I'm a beefy boy who does those strikes. Could he be a TNT champion one day? I mean, maybe. But he doesn't even need that one right there. There are some guys that, you're just there to really just give a kick-ass match for. And I forgot to mention that we are in picture. I got a fantasy match for you, Lucas. Gunther versus Davis. Oh, I'd love that one right there. Steel cage match. That, you know what? I don't think we need a cage for that. I think just a regular one-on-one with those guys. Just put them in a regular matchup right there. Steel cage feels like that they would use the cage for extra assistance. Nah, let's just go chop fest right there. Although if I had to say who would win the chop battle, sorry to say that Davis would win it. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that Gunther holds back on his chops because I've heard his chops like in YouTube videos, and I just feel like that he doesn't hit them as heavy as he used to. I don't know if that's because he lost weight or if it's like, maybe he's too hard for the WWE style. And I'm not trying to insult them or anything like that. Or maybe it's because they're in a larger arena. It doesn't hit as effectively as the sound would. I don't know. A Texas bull rope match. I don't think so. Like I said, I think just a regular one-on-one. Yeah. Davis hit a suplex on Hangman Page just moments ago right there. I tell you, this matchup has been practically 100% Mark Davis here. Hangman has pretty much had, I'd say, about a 5% offense in this matchup here. Davis, he just knows how to throw his weight around right there, just stepping in with those forearms. Well, Hangman Page is in a seated position right there. It may be rinse and repeat right there, but it's effective. As the phrase goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And right now, nothing broken about this. Davis, though, taking some time here right now with a big, God, sliding forearm. Nothing on the line this matchup here. I guess the only thing that would be like a potential look-see here is that Hangman is 1/3 of the Trios champions. So if Davis were to beat this one here, he might, be like, hey, I just defeated 1/3 of the Trios title. So I think me and the Don Callis family deserve a match.
Grand Slam Australia on the 14th. Yeah, setback here tonight to be similar. Like the setback Swerve Strickland had 1 week ago at the hands of Andrade El Idolo. Andrade will face Kenny Omega later on tonight.
Hey, man. Sunset flip, trying for the powerbomb, but Davis punches down to the skull of Hangman.
The challenger for the AEW World Championship.
Nope. Oh, that's one way to get Davis down with that powerbomb there.
Davis, though, able to kick out.
But that move by Hangman, just sweeping, as you said, the legs out.
I heard her headset drop there. I thought that Don Callis was there or something like that.
You can see the Hangman's been in a fight here, man.
Marina gonna eat the pin.
He expected
part of me kind of wants to see that.
Against a man like Mark
Because
Davis.
Wheeler Yuta got the lovely hair. Hangman springboard into lariat there. He hurt the big boy, but he didn't drop him down second time.
Yeah, great balance as well as strength.
I want to point this out here. People will say that Tony Khan doesn't know how to book big men, and they don't always get the biggest amount of victories or championships, but he knows how to let these guys, how to book them to look strong and defeat even. Because Davis kicking a hell of a lot of ass here. Oh my good gracious. Davis, yeah, would crash and burn into.
Allowed Davis.
The hell's he going?
To turn the tables on
Hangman.
Hangman
up in the stands here.
I'm telling you, if he wants to.
You've got to be shitting me! Ari Hara moonsault off the scaffolding onto Mark Davis.
Well, there's nobody like Hangman.
And now Hangman going to go for another moonsault. So nice. See it twice. 1, 2, and so close for the 3 right there.
Too much.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be scared shitless right there. If I don't shoot that right, I drop down on the barricade. I mean, it could have been my stomach, could have been my head. Right, dude, it's been awesome right now, and we haven't even entered the first hour of AEW Dynamite. Hangman trying to get Davis up, looking for Deadeye, but too much top weight by Davis. Straight up Kiwana kicks right there. And nice backdrop suplex. Yeah, Hangman was dazed right there. And now into pop. Nope. Davis. Oh, crucifix position. Oh, Hangman. Kurikirana. Oh, so close to victory right there. Modern day Shawn Michaels. Oh, Hangman.
Hangman avoids the kick.
Oh.
The elbow strike went for a second. Enziguri delivered by Davis.
Oh, I love this one by Davis right now. Bang! Oh, my God. Yeah, dude. Oh, my God.
Davis.
That was like an awful. Good God almighty. Right now, guys, this is match of the night.
Get Ollie Sixes back. And Mark Davis.
Yeah, Mark Davis right now. Well, I take a moment to breathe here.
And then the lariat. Whoa.
Mark Davis, in subsequent weeks, wrestling the matches of his AEW career 1 week ago with Jake Doyle against FTR, and here tonight against Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, Davis going to try for a repeat here right now. Got some Hangman up the rope there. Look at that clothesline from hell, but not to be. Oh, it still dropped him again. Fuck.
Davis absorbed the contact of Hangman's lariat.
Oh, wait a minute.
And now Hangman.
Deadlift. No, Hangman pops up.
Up to his feet.
Dead eye. He kicked it out. Davis is kicking out. I knew it. That Deadeye ain't doing it.
You know, Excalibur kicked out to Davis.
Brody versus Davis. Oh, dude, I fucking need that. Injected it in my soul. If they ever do a cross promotion up here between the AEW.
Take a breather or two here if he can.
Rocket Archer might be good. Oh, but you know, it's not bad, I suppose.
Deliver a buckshot lariat, Tony, but if we know what's coming.
Yeah, a buckshot lariat right now by Hangman, but I don't even know if that can drop down Davis.
Hangman.
No! Oh, wait. No, wait. Davis got Hangman up.
Now with
the power slam? No. Wait. Hangman's got Davis up. Tomb. Oh. I don't think he really got a full tombstone there. I'm like a tombstone slam there, but I'll take it.
Showing his strength. Stun the big man. Could be positioning.
And he dropped down Davis with a buckshot lariat. Yes, he did. What a fucking match.
After that tombstone on the ramp, there was nothing left for Mark Davis to.
Yeah, that was great right there.
Nothing left.
Hangman Adam Page earned every bit of that one.
Yeah, I was. What I've noticed is actually the calls for the microphone. Like Darby was on Collision. I noticed that Darby was like, calling over the ref for a microphone, and Hangman was like making a motion like this here. It's like, oh, you want it? All right.
He will face the winner of Kenny Omega and Andrade El Idolo.
Okay. So that's what this is. That Kenny or Andrade is going to be taking on Hangman Adam Page. I'm telling you.
The winner of that match,
I think it's going to be Andrade
to challenge for the AEW World Championship.
Hey, cut it.
It was very confusing about all this. What is it?
Next week, I packed my bags. I packed this championship, and I head to Australia for a #1 contendership match for a shot at the World Championship and Kenny Omega. Kenny, my friend, I hope that I see you there.
Or do you?
And MJF
Max, if I win that match at Revolution, I will stomp every last future child out of your tiny little balls and take back the world championship that I never should have lost.
That's some serious stomping right there.
I don't know if I ever liked, the fact when a babyface actually says, the world championship that I never should have lost. I was like, dude, it was in a cage match. It just kind of sounds like kind of complaining a little bit right there, which I guess I understand. But oh, what's this here?
I feel at home. The bright lights, the people.
Yeah, Kevin, nice.
And I see a lot in myself. I'm confident. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table.
20-minute draw with Pac.
The jet is too fly.
Win.
I am as good as I say. I am the one you look up to.
You can see the confidence that he has.
Kevin Knight has the biggest win of his career.
It's weird they're doing something even for Kevin Knight here right now. I feel like you might be right that they're doing some things here for potential new audience members who may not be familiar with Kevin Knight, or they're just killing time. The thing though is that I just hope that they don't take attention away from Speedball Mike Bailey, because if I want to say something though, is that when it comes to Kevin Knight and Jets and Speedball, I feel that Mike Bailey got a little bit more over than Kevin did. I mean, maybe by a little bit, but the crowd really fell in love with Speedball after his match with Kyle Fletcher. And wait, is that the next matchup? Oh, Andrade and Kenny, that's next. Oh, dude, yeah, this show has been a great watch right now. And again, we haven't even reached in the first hour right now. We are literally almost about to reach the first hour when we come back with Kenny Omega and Andrade El Idolo. And again, I think that they're going to give it to Andrade. I think that Andrade's taking the win against Kenny, because I think that, again, we have to build more towards Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland. I mean, I suppose we could do something with, if Kenny beats Andrade tonight, and then I guess there's another matchup with, Hangman and Kenny, and then, you put Swerve in the middle of that. But I really just want to see Andrade take the victory here tonight. I know that the predictable outcome feels like, oh, give it to Kenny, push him right back to that championship. As much as I want to see Kenny with the World Heavyweight Championship again, we've got time. We do have time right there. It's not like Kenny Omega's, said, hey, it's this year that I'm retiring. I would say maybe next year that Omega starts packing it in a little bit there, if I had to make a guess. They were watching history as we speak. I can't tell what TK will do right there. That's the thing, is that what I really love about AEW is, I can make fantasy bookings, but a lot of times, and I know that people are going to say that I'm glazing AEW here, a lot of times I'm not really ever disappointed by the outcome of what Tony Khan decides to do. There's been times that I've criticized things, to be fair. But a lot of times the process just works out quite well, and I'm okay with the journey that, I go on. I'm not really often left disappointed. And again, I apologize if it feels like that I'm just, some AEW diehard that feels like it's like, oh, you're just glazing again. No, I'm just being honest with how I feel. And that's the thing, is that, again, like you said right there about with Andrade, I mean, he pushed Andrade right to the world title scene right there. Even after what Andrade did to him by basically just being like, I'm out of here, No, Tony Khan didn't go, I'm a petty son of a bitch. No, he's like, hey, welcome back. Just proof to even the guys like Miro or Alistair, if they wanted to come back to AEW, it's like, hey, we can put you back here. No hard feelings. Oh, Cool.
Find out in just a few moments, but first,
Oh, I love that jacket right there. Oh, and you see the Latinos right there. They're ready for some modern day Latino heat. Don Callis actually got behind Lance Archer because of the flames right there.
Looks like we had some ladies pretty excited that he was going to make his way here.
Andrade El Idolo. This is return.
Don Callis is ready to watch this matchup here, as this is probably the matchup that he is looking forward to the most tonight here. So hope for Andrade El Idolo to shut up Kenny Omega here and put an end to the dreams of Omega to becoming World Heavyweight Champion once again of All Elite Wrestling. And say the name, and he is there, Kenny Omega. Omega right now, not often that Omega makes a claim for where he's looking to go, just showing up to wrestle, but Omega made his claim. I want the World Heavyweight Championship back around my waist. See, here's the thing with Andrade. It's another South American promotion. We're looking at the next Hulk Hogan or Pro Wrestling. Andrade still not found his way into this position. Yeah, and Andrade, I would say, is one of the most successful Latino wrestler. I don't know. He's got that swagger about him right there. Rey Mysterio, of course, has always had that as well, too. You know, it's like they say a lot of times, you know, oh, WWE was looking for that next Rey Mysterio or that next Eddie Guerrero. Andrade could have been that, maybe.
But a winner's welcome. A winner's welcome.
But, oh, look at that confetti right there. I don't know why. That felt a little bit more special right there. It's raining confetti in the arena right now.
He'll take a lot of solace that you thought he looked good.
Oh, look great. How about that?
I love the falling confetti. I don't know where the hell it's coming from, but it's just nice.
Bigger than this one.
Andrade taking the walk outside the ring area. I don't know if Don Callis called him over that. Andrade, take that shirt off. Let us see those glorious abs.
In case you're wondering what we talked about.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Don.
You relied on your extensive knowledge of the Spanish language.
Megan not rushing outside the ring there. Andrade, I believe the bell did ring.
Andrade El Idolo content.
I know, right?
To wrestle this match at his pace, perhaps trying to get under the skin of Kenny Omega. And who would know better about getting under the skin of Kenny Omega than Don Callis?
There's the lockup right there. These two men going to go for a feeling out process. They're both. Oh!
Wrestling against each other for the first time.
Andrade, you're cheating. Take off the damn shirt. Thank you. There we go. Take that shirt off right there. Get chopped like a man. There we go. Boys.
Omega, Andrade teeing off on one another. With the early goings. I will say this, Excalibur.
Oh, Andrade, that son of a bitch right there. No more chops. A poke in the eye right there. Oh, the high knee. Knee by Omega and Andrade on the outside. Oh no, Kenny! Up and over, cross body right there. There's that explosive style that we've come to know by Kenny. By God, Omega right there.
He said he feels better now.
Omega. Oh, he's going for one-wing angel on the outside the floor? Jesus. Andrade. Try for back suplex. Kenny lands on his feet. Oh. DDT, no. Try for... Wait. Both men jockeying for position for a suplex, and Andrade. He gets the suplex on Omega.
Kenny was such force to Andrade, but Andrade turned the tables on him that time.
I used to say
that one hurt Kenny right now, and
what made him special was the explosion to go from 0 to 60 faster than anyone. I haven't seen that part of Kenny's game until the last few weeks. He's got it back, looks better than ever.
Oh, that was rare right there. Don Callis actually giving Kenny Omega a compliment right there. He said, Kenny Omega, he says, like, what are the... That was weird. It was a little bit of audio right there, but... Don Callis was saying that, you know, Kenny Omega, one of his best things about him was his explosive style to kick it up from 1 to like 60 in a so fast right there. And Don was like, I hadn't seen that from Kenny a while up until a few weeks ago right there.
Reserve left, a lot of offense to go.
I just want to say that because that was a rare Don Callis compliment, which I agree with.
Quite a few people here tonight.
Kenny right now has got Andrade.
Take that shirt off and
He
Driver
is reaching a
suplex.
whole new demographic, in my opinion. People love this guy.
Shot to the body there
I'm
by
not sure where
Andrade
you got
right
that
now.
information, Don, but
He looks like he should be on the cover of a
Oh,
romance
strike the
novel riding
back
a
there.
horse.
Kenny desperately trying to weaken Andrade to get that
In
superplex.
Mexico, we say we
We assume a superplex. Hell yeah.
it was last year that you introduced Andrade El
Oh, that was like a chop to the
AEW
side of the
audience, and it was an
Damn.
attack.
Omega is ruthless right now on Andrade here. I was not expecting this by Omega. Superplex there by Kenny. I tell you, I mean, we never should doubt the skills of Kenny Omega, but I was not expecting this type of control by Kenny Omega onto someone like Andrade El Idolo.
Biggest faction in the history of this industry.
There's Omega.
Don, I don't know if you're the recruiter.
Hell
or just
yeah.
Kenny Omega.
I think Kenny, of course, never forgot the assault by Andrade El Idolo, and he's been biding his time, waiting to get his hands on Andrade for a little bit of revenge here. Chop that chest there.
He's going to show you that he's got the secret sauce as well.
So you're giving him a screwdriver.
Fireman's carry there by Omega.
Kenny with a screwdriver to the head.
You can't escape Kenny with a Death Valley roll there. Springboard up in the moonsault. Vintage Omega. Andrade with the kick out, but Kenny is not getting frustrated. He's staying focused here.
I think he doubted himself for a long time.
Andrade is really hurting here. This is, again, interesting. I did not expect to see this much control by Kenny Omega. That form, though, but
as Don Callis
like the body there.
He underwent surgery. He had to stop talking about it.
Oh, what a flying form there by Andrade with such explosive speed right there. And for Andrade to camp up after all the assault he's taken right there. That's pretty great there, but that's what it is about Andrade El Idolo, is how quickly he can take back control of the matchup because of his striking power there. Is Andrade going to go for a figure four? He shouldn't have been playing around there. All he was doing was holding the leg there and taking the midsection. Wait a second. Andrade. Suplex. Is it just the one? I think not. Might see a second one.
Into the three amigos.
Walks Kenny around to actually destroy him a little bit. Oh, he's rolling Omega on the outside. He wants a three-peat here.
And Andrade.
There it is. Give a little shimmy right there. Kenny's not blown up. He's looking good. Kenny is looking good right now. Andrade, quite the sexy boy, but I think he realizes, hang on, ladies. I've got Kenny Omega here right now. I gotta stay focused.
Remember, Hangman
wait a minute.
Page awaits the winner.
Andrade, springboard into the tornado to the outside. And now the modern day Latino heat right there with the Latinas at ringside there.
We should be charging an entrance fee for this.
How about that?
I do like that. I didn't. I understood the first time when Kenny came back to the ring, to sell the, oh, my stomach, it really hurts. But if you keep doing that all the time right there, it's literally going to be like everybody's going to do it. So it had to get to a point where Kenny had to stop selling the midsection, because I was like, if you keep selling it, then guess what? You know what? Everybody should be hitting you in the midsection and just be winning. So it's like, it's got to be like, all right, Kenny, are we going to wrestle, or are we just going to be like, oh, my tummy tums? So I'm glad he's not selling that anymore. Only if you go for like a really hard shot to the midsection where it's like really impactful, then I'm like, ooh, yeah, you can sell that one right there, especially if you do prolonged damage. It's all about selling at that point right there. Also, I don't know. I know that Andrade and Charlotte are no longer together, but I thought I heard, I was scrolling on social media one day, and I thought I heard that, the one of the women that's outside in the crowd is actually Andrade's girlfriend. But I mean, social media will make up things right there. Kenny just got slammed head first in the table right there, a place that he's quite familiar with, and Archer right there just blocking to make sure Don Callis is protected. But I don't even think Kenny knows where he is right now here. And dazed and confused. And remember, Andrade doesn't have to win this matchup by pinfall or submission to advance to the number one contenders matchup next week against Hangman Adam Page. But Andrade, he knows that what it's like to be inside the ring there. It's one thing to beat somebody on a countout. It's a stronger message if you beat them via pinfall or submission. I mean, hey, I won't say anything. Totally up to him. And looks like it's a cross. It looks like might be almost like a modified crossface there by Andrade El Idolo onto Kenny. He just doesn't have the arm trap behind right there. Actually, I need a drink break. Let's see. Should I have strawberry watermelon or cherry limeade? I'm going to go with some strawberry watermelon. A roll up there by Omega and only gets the one, and Andrade never let go of the hold right there, keeping that crossface in applied there. Oh, a little bit of hair pull. Also want to say thank you very much. I've got strawberry lemonade or strawberry watermelon, and then I've also got cherry limeade by me. I made sure to stock up on some drinks. I did, yeah. I made sure to stock up on some drinks before going live tonight. I was like, I could do water, but I was like, I got tired of water, and I'm trying to cut back a little bit more on some soda. Oh, neither by Andrade. Did anybody see the Royal Rumble the past weekend? If not, I would recommend checking it out. Really? I actually heard that people were not satisfied with the Royal Rumble, that it was, it was like mid at least. I didn't watch it. I just saw the results of it. That's all.
8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
Andrade top rope.
The winner of that match will move
We know
on
this
to
one.
the
Moonsault. Oh, but Kenny knows that one too. He scouted the second.
Great anticipation by Kenny.
Kenny gonna charge right in. Oh, charge for the flying knee. Andrade. Oh, now looking for figure four, locking it in. Just don't go for a bridge, Andrade. You can use it, but don't bridge it, Andrade. You don't have the right to use that bridge no more, baby. That's not yours no more, baby.
Yeah, buddy, he does have it cinched in, Excalibur.
Kenny needs to try to scooch his butt towards the ropes.
Omega was
Kenny in a hard way here right now with that figure four leg lock applied, practically dead center of the ring there.
off the fulcrum.
Kenny cannot break free of this figure four. He's got to roll away. He can't move to the rope there at all.
We spent more time in the film room this week than I think I've ever spent.
Andrade, you don't get to bridge no more. Yeah, Andrade shouldn't have bridged. That gave Kenny the opening.
Forced to reach for the ropes to cause the break.
El Ropo. All right.
Bridging up was the mistake, and it got Kenny to turn it around.
Yeah, I'm hoping maybe that was the thing that will teach Andrade. No more bridge. You're not married to Charlotte no more. You don't get to use that bridge. Hey, bro. Hell yeah. Oh.
Allow Kenny to get back into this match.
Now we're just punching away here right now. Both men on their knees here. And the fans are just.
Kenny Omega.
I think they're doing the Terminator clap there.
Making a mistake.
Oh, damn. Look at the rapid fires by Omega and Andrade. I can't tell.
Kenny is really laying those in.
I think these guys may have match of the night now here. There's the Dragon Rush by Omega.
We wanted to stay away from the Snapdragon.
Oh, no. So nice. We may see it twice. Dragon Rush there.
A second Snapdragon suplex.
I call the Dragon Rush because of how quickly and explosive that Dragon suplex hits there.
The winner moves
Kenny,
on.
so nice. See it thrice. Andrade hits the three suplexes. Kenny looking for a third German. Oh, no. Wheel kick to the back.
Wait a second. Kenny with Andrade in the corner.
Andrade in the position by the corner, and Omega stalking. Look at that. Laser focused. V-trigger to the back.
V-trigger.
And now about to finish this one.
For the one-way. Maybe not.
Wait.
Omega.
We've seen this only once. Is he gonna do it again?
Andrade may be out. Omega
We saw Kenny hit this one time.
Yeah, you're right. Andrade's just dangling here.
Avalanche, one-winged angel.
Big Gun's thinking Avalanche, one-winged angel.
Oh no, Andrade slips on. What? Did he? Wait. No, hang on.
Yeah, Kenny's hurt. You're right.
Hammerlock DDT. Wow, that sunset flip bomb by Andrade. I didn't know if that Kenny landed on his feet or something right there. That was hit very well. Andrade can't even believe right there. I mean, Andrade wasted no motion on that hammerlock DDT right there. Kenny's moving himself to the corner right there to try to utilize the ropes to pick himself up. Meanwhile, Andrade is still freaking crazy. He's like, how is this man moving?
But Andrade, he's still got a
I know he really had it trapped in tight there.
Not disappointed at all by these.
Andrade right now going to go post to post. Send a message. Running Meteora right there.
Oh, boy. Kenny.
Andrade should not have gone for the cover. That one I don't think he's going to do it. Andrade's got to go for the DM there. He's going to send a direct message to put the final nail.
I don't know if that's a face of, yeah, a little frustration for Andrade on that one. You can't get
Andrade can't believe it there.
You're with Kenny Omega. You're going to pack a lunch. You're going to be out
I tell you, I'm sorry to blaze again here. Pardon me for a moment, but you are never disappointed when you go to an AEW show. You're going to get action like this pretty much every single week. You don't need to wait for pay-per-views to get great action. You just get it.
Struggles up to his feet. Andrade planning his next move.
Right now, looking for the DM.
The DM.
Mega. Oh, palm strike there.
And
punching. How these guys have any energy left after everything they've delivered.
That might have caught Omega.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, it might be Kenny because I didn't think. Oh, I thought that we'd see interference by the Don Callis family, but no. Right now, this has been a fair matchup. Oh, was that one to the chest or the face there? Because Omega. God damn. Hell yeah. Andrade, boot to the face of Omega.
The lunging boot to the face.
And Andrade, feed trigger. Oh, no. Andrade, though, was already in position by the rope. I think. No, Andrade. Oh, that reverse back elbow.
Oh, my.
Oh, and now Don Callis. There's a screwdriver. Screwdriver thrown in hand.
And the referee, none the wiser. She's checking on Kenny Omega. And
Don Callis
touching that screwdriver. And Callis distracting Aubrey Edwards.
Andrade gonna do it by any means necessary.
And Andrade.
Wait a minute, there's Swerve.
Swerve wrestled the screwdriver away. And now.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Not like this.
Here's the winner. Andrade. He's got his cheering squad there, but he's still moving, guys.
I fucking called it.
With the assistance of Don.
Oh, my God.
Will now move on to Grand Slam Australia. 10 days away, where he will face Hangman Adam Page, the winner.
Oh,
of that
my.
match will face whoever
Oh.
is the AEW World Champion.
Would they fucking put the title on Andrade? Would the, I don't. God damn. I literally just want to see. I literally, because I think that Andrade's going to beat Hangman even next week too. Because I foresee Kenny and Swerve fucking things up for Hangman as well because of everything going on. And then we would have Andrade and MJF. I mean, most likely MJF. And wait, hang on. No, wait. They're still there. Oh, Kenny getting in the face of Swerve.
Kenny's pretty upset. I don't think Kenny understands what Swerve is trying to do.
No, hang on. Swerve, no. Hangman.
This is getting tense.
Oh, down here we go.
To get a world title shot, he needs to. Temper's being
we need some cowboy out here.
The security's going out to separate these
We need a
two
cowboy
athletes.
to save the day.
Swerve. He had the best of intentions, Tony, when he came out. I have to believe trying to wrestle that screwdriver away.
Excalibur, what do you mean? Oh, he was trying to. Of course he did. Oh, but yeah, tempers are flaring between these guys here. They both lost their opportunities for the World Heavyweight Championship. And, you know, they've been building up this one here for so long between these two here. Security finally have these guys separate here for a moment, trying to make some cooler heads prevail because we still have a show to get through here.
Kenny Omega an opportunity to face Hangman Adam Page to challenge potentially for the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Speaking of the AEW World Championship, our main event tonight, an eliminator match. If Brody King,
I literally. I know that it's a tough ask because MJF just won the World Heavyweight Championship, but I really want to see Andrade with the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know, man. I just want to see him just go. I just want to see Tony Khan go, push you to the moon.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
Brody King, one of the men that have been circling MJF in that AEW World Championship.
Every week, Brody King is looking for a fight.
The guy is big. He is solid.
I don't know if God's hate is copyrighted.
Of the opposition, is that a preview of what Brody has in store for MJF?
I love that they're using Brody's own band for this promo package.
I will become the leader this company needs.
Came down to MJF versus Andrade. I'll vote for MJF. Andrade needs to get built more, in my opinion. I have to disagree with you on that one a little bit, Renegade, because they've built up Andrade already in such a great way that literally he has everything that he needs. He's got, he's got the Latinas, at his side there. He's got that Latino heat. He's got that swagger there, and he's got Don Callis by his side to be there. Literally, Andrade fits well for the Don Callis family right there. The only thing that I would say is that it would be kind of a shame for MJF's title reign to already be over, but it's one of those things that either way is a win for me. MJF retains, great. Andrade is already pushed to the moon as the World Heavyweight Championship, as the World Heavyweight Champion right there. That's shit. You can't go wrong with that one either right there. But definitely the way that they have, brought Andrade back and just pushed him to the moon. Again, I apologize for repeating here, but this is just a message in a way for anyone that left AEW to let them know, hey, if you ever want to come back, there's no hard feelings. I don't know. Maybe Tony Khan is purposely pushing Andrade like this to send a message to Malachi and Miro to be like, hey, if you guys ever want to come back, I might give you world title shots. I don't know. Maybe that's, his way of sending a message being like, hey, you thought the grass is greener over there. The only guy who's actually benefited from going back to WWE has been CM Punk. But, I mean, it's like I've said before, Punk had nowhere else to go after AEW. Nobody else can afford him, so the WWE was the only last option. And Cody Rhodes. I mean, Rhodes, but I'm not going to get too much into it. The guys who have benefited too much. That may be true, but do y'all think that Andrade can beat MJF without any help from the Don Callis family? Yes, I do. Andrade is a hard-hitting striker, a better striker than MJF. But when it comes to a Devilish Mind. I think the Devil's got Andrade beat on that one. Am I live? I am not live. Now I am. But the show's not back live. When we come back live, we have the title eliminator matchup of Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne taking on Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron. Sorry, I had my hand in my face. I don't know if it looked like I was groaning or something like that, but I was just, trying to get my gears turning. Like, okay, who are the people? Remember. Tony Khan's put me in a hard position here right now because I want to see Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford win, but I don't know if they're going to. But you know what? I'm just going to say fuck it. I'm just going to, we always have to vote for our goddess, Megan Bayne, inside of that ring right there. Can't go wrong with her. And speaking of one,
for not being out there during the tag team match tonight, you've agreed to give Tekla another shot at your AEW Women's World Championship next week on Dynamite with the catch that you get to choose the stipulation. What's it going to be?
Well, I need something deserving of the AEW sickos who know that I can get way more toxic than Tekla. So I have come to the conclusion that you're just going to have to wait. And I know, what a tease. But Tekla, if you're a good little girl, then Big Stat Daddy is going to tell you and the whole world on Collision. So in the meantime, sit down, shut up, and pray that Cosmic Killer is just a nickname.
I tell you, I love. Wait, you're gonna have to tell me because I'm not sure if it's gonna hit me in there, but I love this new attitude of Statlander. It's weird because she's a baby face, but my God, is she so fucking badass. She's got the confidence and egotistical style, but still is a good person. I kind of love the fact that they gave Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford a tag team named Mega Bad.
When the Babes of
Just
Wrath
make them together there.
The Sisters of Sin to successfully retain their AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship, but that was not how the show went off the air.
I don't think we need to. I don't know if we need Statlander to go heel.
The Sisters of Sin got involved.
Okay,
but got involved, but yes, that was not all that got involved. The Mega Six and Penelope Ford. And you got to give a lot of credit to the Babes of Wrath. They've agreed to this match, and they can't be 100% after what happened on Saturday.
An extremely physical battle.
Let's go.
Julia Hart just days ago. Now back.
You know what's hot for?
Into the fray here tonight.
Step it up. Clap it up. Bring on the power. Babes of the Wrath. You got that power. Title eliminator here right now. Ain't no way Bayne loses this. I think obviously to cancel out Megan Bayne's power, Willow Nightingale, she's going to have to be the one to try to cancel it out right there. But how do you stop a goddess inside of that ring? Reminder, only one woman has ever actually successfully defeated Megan Bayne herself. And that was with Toni Storm with the big package right there with that roll-up. And looks like Penelope said she wants to start this off here right now with Harley Cameron. And it's a smart decision right there. Save Megan Bayne for when Willow Nightingale was... Oh, well, I guess... Never mind. I thought we were starting off with a little bit of strategy here right now. And oh, here we go right now. We're getting the switch already here.
As Willow Nightingale and Megan Bayne.
I don't know if you call this, I'm not going to say it. Oh, Penelope Ford with a sneak attack on Willow Nightingale. Penelope may not be the toughest striker right there, but obviously when you don't suspect that coming right there, it's going to be her right there. As Megan Bayne forearm there. And I don't know if it's a smart decision by Penelope Ford to get inside her right now. You've got Willow Nightingale. There's obviously a different... oh! What a collision. You're right. You have an arm collision right there. Megan Bayne up and over on the ring apron there. Excuse me, out of the ring. Just had a thought, what if Camille was to return tonight with Babes of Wrath and Statlander to get revenge on Mercedes? It's hard for me to really book Camille because I don't know anything about her really. I never watched her. I think she might have been in Stardom. I never knew anything about Camille at all right there.
You know, that's huge news very quickly.
I think that, I think it's just obviously that just the entire of, Megan Bayne being the goddess right there. But I do hope to see Camille back because I think she only wrestled one match in AEW here, so I didn't get to get much of a feel for her. Cover up there by Willow Nightingale onto Penelope Ford there.
Definitely went into that inaugural tournament, Tony.
And jawbreaker there by Penelope, and back up there, get that tag in. And the goddess is here, Megan Bayne. Charging down Willow Nightingale, the shoulder tackle.
This has become very personal for the Babes of Wrath. You saw the footage.
Oh, I love me a good overhead shot there by Megan Bayne. Knee strikes to the thigh right here.
Have gone out and attacked the World Tag Team Champs.
And the Megasis.
Remember a lot of the tension, the animosity.
Tossing Willow. Oh, no, Willow. Getting a little cartwheel. Into Fury right there. Like that one took Megan Bayne by surprise there. Larry in the corner now. Willow up to the middle rope here. Penelope Ford. Great job there making herself useful where she can be. And Megan Bayne. I remember that part there. Oh, we going avalanche style here. Oh, Megan Bayne with a Hurricane Rana. A Hurricane Rana right there. I don't know if I've ever seen Megan Bayne with that Hurricane. Oh, is she gonna dive?
Trying to take flight here, my God.
Megan Bayne with a tope suicida. This goddess can fly. I don't know if I'd ever seen Megan Bayne do anything like that there. All right, well, when I get WWE 2K26, I know that Megan Bayne is going to be able to be doing tope suicidas. I did not see that coming from our goddess right there, and that just proves that our goddess Megan Bayne can do it all right there. She's got power, she's got glory, she's got the beauty, and my God, she can fly now. Is there nothing this woman cannot do? Or excuse me, this goddess cannot do? Yes, for anybody who may be new, I put over Megan Bayne big time, just like I do with Timeless Tony Storm right there. As avalanche splash there by Megan Bayne, now Penelope with a Helluva kick in the corner right there, and now Megan Bayne slamming down Willow Nightingale and on all fours as Penelope launches off Megan Bayne with that moonsault there. Mega Bad might be taking the victory right there. They're doing a great job of literally putting a hurting on Willow Nightingale. Harley Cameron obviously is, more toward the size of Penelope Ford right there. So it does a great job there to take out the ace of the strongest competitor and the tag team of the Babes of Wrath there of Willow Nightingale. I mean, no disrespect to that of Harley Cameron there, but obviously we've seen before that Willow is the one who comes in with the explosive power to change the matchup in the favor for the Babes of Wrath right there. And they have singled out Willow Nightingale right now, just taking the beating to her right there. They're in the corner right there. Now I believe Megan Bayne got a tag right there. I should take a drink break here real quick. Bayne versus Statlander would definitely be a banger match. Oh, God, yes. I desperately... No, wait, I think we've already seen that. No, I think we've already seen that. Because when Statlander first came back, I mean, she defeated 2 TBS champions. I think she defeated Statlander, and I think she defeated Willow Nightingale. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she already beat them. Not saying that it wouldn't be a banger of a match to see them go at it again there, but I'm like 99% sure that she beat Statlander. Yeah, when Megan Bayne came back to AEW, they were pushing. I mean, they still push her, but they pushed her heavy by beating practically everybody, to set her up for Tony Storm. I don't know why I turned the volume up right there, and we're still on commercial break. I missed what Megan Bayne did to Willow Nightingale. Sorry, I was taking a small drink break there. We're still in picture break here right now. And Megan Bayne, you might have this match. Oh no, never mind. I thought she was Mozilla out with a torn ACL. Oh, man.
Ford taking on the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions in an eliminator match.
Hanging, forearm striking. Rebound. Try for bicycle pump kick there and into the pounce. Willow Nightingale hit that pounce on Megan Bain there. Tag been made, and now the other tag there. Penelope and Harley. Oh, Larry up there for Harley. Harley right now feeling a nice sling blade. Penelope Ford can't keep up here right now. The hammer fist. Penelope trying to cover up as best she can. Harley is bringing that wrath right now. Waistlock control. I thought she was going for German, but Penelope escaped. Nope, wait, Harley. Wait.
On the opposition.
Ripcord, wait.
That's underneath the kick. And now.
Oh! Teardrop suplex. Cover up there. And Penelope kicking up there. Hell yes. I think we all should agree on that one right there. We want our goddess as World Heavyweight Champion one of these days. Penelope trying for a kick there. Harley. Nice high roundhouse.
And Harley Cameron provides some much needed
lariat.
That was a lariat or just
right now the tag being made right there. In comes the Megasis.
It was enough to stun Harley Cameron. Now, Bane and
double it up. Stall up. Super. No, Harley. They took too long, and Harley Cameron able to change position for a double up DDT.
100% after what happened on Saturday.
Oh, boot to the face there by Megan Bain. And Megan Bain going to take flight again. Go to the top. Took too long. High. Got McGeary there.
Harley, great extension on that kick.
Harley Cameron calling the plays of this matchup as Willow getting over there right now. Oh, looking for a double up superplex.
Up on the top.
Penelope.
Superplex.
She's staying herself on the top right now. Oh, a double blockbuster. I did not think.
But Penelope's hurt as well.
A blockbuster neck breaker, a 2-for-1.
Yes, I agree. The only thing is that TBS Championship was kind of taking a back seat because of Willow being a double champion. Oops, I didn't make that one there. But absolutely for sure there. Everybody down in this matchup here right now here.
As the fans chant their approval here in this sold out theater.
I don't even remember who the League of Women are. I think it's Megan Bain and Harley.
In Las Vegas.
Oh no, tilt-a-roll and Harley with a DDT again.
Here comes the legal lady in the ring.
I guess Willow got the tag there. Spine buster right there. Come up, Penelope. Penelope, save it. Oh, Penelope was too late, but Megan Bain got out.
Not sure Megan Bain can survive many more of those.
Now,
Babe's wrapped now.
Penelope, save. Harley throwing face first of the buckle.
Going Nightingale, lining up. Penelope and
nice cutter. That was more like a flatliner there. Because, oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Doomsday device.
Okay, up on the shoulders of Megan Bain.
Oh, that was so sick right there. Penelope said bow down.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! They just defeated the AEW Tag Team Champions.
Wow, it is rare, Tony, that these eliminator challenges paid off, but they paid
Mega
off
bad.
in a very big way for Megan Bain.
I gotta tell you, the teamwork of Harley Cameron, or excuse me, of Penelope Ford and Megan Bain were just perfect.
We'll give Penelope and Megan a World Tag Team title shot.
And it will take place 10 days from now.
I love me the Babes of Wrath. I really do, but how in the world do you expect me to go against my goddess, Megan Bain?
The Babes of Wrath in Sydney. What's still to come tonight? Our main event, MJF Brody King, AEW.
Oh, you know what we could do? The way that we could protect the Babes of Wrath by losing on Saturday night, not this Saturday, but next Saturday in Australia, is the way that we do it is by having somebody come out and stop Willow by interfering in that matchup. Because remember, Willow's the TBS champion. It's one of the best ways to make your call. Go after something that is personal. Have the champions be cost. I'm not phrasing it properly, but I'm trying to speak fast so that way we can get back to the action here. I'm trying to book it in a way where you could do Mega Bad. You could give them the champions and still protect the Babes of Wrath because they got screwed over. We got some heels that we can use.
Saturday night, Arlington, Texas, TNT title on the line.
That would be a good way to do it. I mean, especially because we don't have to put Mercedes back into the championship picture.
TNT champion.
We just have Mercedes be there to literally say, I've already claimed that championship. I don't want that. I just want to ruin you the way that you ruined me. I took that from you. So you can have, I just want to take those titles off of you. You have your fun with the TBS championship. I have something else in mind. Obviously, it would lead into a match with Willow and Mercedes, but the important thing is to establish that Mercedes does not want the championship back. I've already won that. Oh, here we go. Ciampa, the way he looks at the championships.
Last week in Arlington, Texas, I became your new TNT champion by answering an open challenge. Now, out of respect to the TNT title, out of respect to Mark Briscoe, I will carry on that tradition. This Saturday, Collision, Las Vegas, Nevada. Come one, come all. I promise you this much, the champ, I will not be hard to find. But I gotta let you know, Sylvie, she loves her new home.
Sylvie.
And she ain't planning on going anywhere for a very, very long time.
I love the way that Tommaso Ciampa just looks at the championship. He's like, this here's my second wife. I love this thing. Are you shitting me? A three-way wow. Okay. All right, Tony Khan. I see you. Motherfucker. I was about to literally criticize you for doing the open challenges again because I'm getting sick and tired of them. But then you throw me a wrench. You give me a three-way title match. Are you what the fuck? Parking lot brawl?
Big Bill and the bounty hunter Brian Keith, all of that, so much more. This
Wow.
Saturday night, 8/7 on TNT.
Collision's looking like a fun night for just some action. God damn. We have our two matches left, Jack Perry and Ricochet for the national championship here. Part of me is predicting a Luchasaurus appearance here. I don't know if Luchasaurus is actually injured. I hope not. He just came back from injury last year. We don't want to see the dinosaur out again. Oh, this is one of your favorites to see tonight. Well, I'll say that Ricochet never disappoints inside of the ring right there. And now does Jack really.
But thanks in large part to the actions of Bishop Conn.
I do love the fact, especially like, that Jack Perry, I know I've said this before and I apologize for repeating myself, but I do love the fact that Jack Perry is not, going back to classic Jungle Boy. I got the trunks and, it's literally an evolution of, Jack Perry. I'm not going back to who I was as Jungle Boy. I'm a man, baby. Oh, wait a second right now. Is Ricochet is actually sending the demand into the back right now. Sending Toa Leona and Bishop Conn to the back right there. Well, right now, they may be... Oh, wait a minute. No, Jack says... Oh, Jack Perry dived up and over there. Yeah, you're right. He jumped that boy right there. Hell yeah. Jack Perry pushing Ricochet off the ramp right there.
Off the ramp.
I think Jack ain't done right now.
He's measuring this.
This Tarzan boy wants to fly. Cannonball off the ramp. I wonder if Ricochet is now having concerns about the fact that he set the gates of agony in the back there.
Against the chest. Jack Perry coming on the gates.
That's Jack Perry. I mean, you got to say that Jack Perry, you know, he deserves this to get his pound of flesh upon Ricochet. After everything that he's done, Ricochet's done to his friend Luchasaurus and to him. Nice spear by Jack. And Jack could have gone for the cover, but he is out for blood on this one here.
Just throttling the champion.
Probably not when it comes to Ricochet. Ricochet normally doesn't give a lot of clean finishes. Jack's got to keep that pressure on. Nope. Oh, nice shot by Jack.
Has it become very, very personal for Jack Perry?
Another chop there.
But Jack Perry.
Jack right now bringing down the 10 punches upon that bald dome upon Ricochet's head there. Oh, going rapid fire here right now. He's got to be careful, though.
He needs to be careful here because a disqualification.
Excalibur,
in this rematch for
you
Jack
trying to
Perry.
steal my lines? Oh, there we go.
Covers. Two.
Yeah, Jack almost got the one right there. Champ has great mic skills there. Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, immediately, I love the way that, I know that it's, you know, a play of how Ciampa was, you know, in Black and Gold NXT, the way that he would look at the championship, but that's how you're supposed to look at the championship right there. Dude, I know. It's like the fact that they just, you know, all they did with Gargano and Ciampa on the main roster is they just said, hey, how about you guys go back to being a tag team? It's like, you guys have more to offer than that. I will say this one time here right now, and then I'll get back to the action. One thing that I absolutely hate is the fact that people, myself included, I thought that when Triple H got control of creative that he was going to be, you know, pushing guys like Andrade, Aleister Black, you know, Johnny Gargano. I thought there would be a brand new era upon the main roster. Nope, it wasn't. Those guys, just because you're champions in NXT, doesn't mean that you get to be champion on the main roster. I hope so too. Unless to these guys, you know, it's just about the money. And, you know, that's okay. That's okay for them. You know, whatever you want to do. And if you want to wrestle and you actually want to put on some of the best performances while you're still, you know, young and you got time, you're going to have to look elsewhere and think about it.
Boy, Ricochet, he may be the best trash talker that we have at AEW.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend my time here just focusing on Hunter. We got actual good wrestling here.
Right now.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be an accidental bash here. Anyways, Ricochet trying to toss Jack Perry. Puts on the brakes. There's Jack. Oh, those heavy forearms there. Jack Perry showcasing that he can be a hell of a great striker there. Ricochet. Jack, nice kick to the chest there. As Ricochet just cannot get much movement happening upon Jack Perry now. Getting switched, and Ricochet tried rushing in, but lands on the ring apron feet first, but goes down there. Jack Perry, tope, wait, no, wheelbarrow into, no. Oh, back suplex, yeah, that one. Tony Schiavone was already like right there ready. I literally love that Jack Perry is laid up against Tony Schiavone, and Schiavone just like, just another day at work here. He won't even move. There we go. Now he's moving. I was, you know, what I would have loved if Tony was like, you know, Jack, are you okay? But then again, you know, no, can't have favoritism right there. Ricochet throwing Jack Perry into the steel stairs right there. I know, like Schiavone just like making the slow walk back over to his chair. It's like, all right, now I can get back to work here. As Ricochet now inside the ring, they're gonna take the count. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna jump to live. I don't want to miss anything really. Ricochet's got Jack Perry up against the rope right now, and he's not going for. I think he was maybe going for hair pull right there. He's just jealous that Jack Perry's got that glorious set of hair right there. Can we get a JJ on commentary one day? Oh, Talking about Double J Jeff Jarrett. That would be that. I mean, I wouldn't hate that, especially if you want to test out, Double J on there. Put him on a special collision episode and see how he does.
Get good coverage and savings for yourself.
I'm always one who's like, experiment, try things out, just like, give somebody an opportunity to go on, Dynamite or Collision, see how they do with the fans if they get over. Give them another appearance on the show, like next week, and then if they do it good again, give them a contract. Test things out. It's okay to experiment. If it's professional wrestling, if it doesn't work, you can always just end the story or whatever. I do miss the days when guys like Jerry Lawler and I think what people miss from the days of commentary is there's no characters. The only guy who really has a character was Nigel McGuinness, and that was like when he was talking a lot of shit about Bryan Danielson. I feel like commentators today, all they do is just call the action right now. I mean, the only time that Shivani has, I don't want to say has character, is a lot of times, MJF is the only guy who brings out the hate from anybody else.
Has the challenger
It's not often that, actually have favoritism. I miss that there. Yeah, Nigel's great. Oh, no.
Brainbuster perhaps on the apron. Perry has no intention of finding out.
Jack Perry with the forearm as Ricochet out on the ring apron. And nice strike there again.
Battering. Ricochet
and Ricochet raked the eye there. Completely uncalled for, but Jack, taking a playbook almost from Mankind with that lariat there. And Jack Perry about to skin that cat. But he's not finished. Jungle wants to dive. That Tarzan board with a tope con hero.
You see Jack pounding a mat on the floor. He's trying to get
Jack utilizing the table to bring himself up there. Jack Perry has not stopped moving. He's been rushing in on this one here, diving around and non-stop movement and assault upon Ricochet. Fireman's carry, but Ricochet elbows against the jaw. Jack right now building up a steam. DDT, no. Nice strength by Ricochet to hold his base. Nice Northern Lights there. Wait, he's not done.
He floats over.
Lifting Jack up again into the suplex. Wait a minute. Now he's taking Jack. Oh, is that on the ring apron? Yes, that is. Whoa, suplex on the ring apron.
And the suplex and Ricochet.
Now, man, the combination of moves by Ricochet, definitely driver on the floor here. Ricochet is out to prove a point here tonight that I don't need the gates of agony to handle business by myself here. Say what you will about Ricochet. He's handling business on his own here right now.
And Ricochet, at least thus far, Tony,
Ricochet,
has done it all
spring. Excuse me, Excalibur. Are you stealing my lines? I just said that. Oh, man. Another Death Valley driver. Cover up there, yes, center of the ring, and Jack with a kick out.
Give Jack a lot of credit that Excalibur. He took a lot of offense.
These guys
ate it up.
I don't think there's been a bad match here tonight on the show. I mean, every match has been absolutely incredible to watch.
A lot of different expectations.
And we still have the main event coming up next of MJF and Brody King. And wait a minute now. Hang on now. We were just saying how you're doing this by yourself here, Ricochet. Now you're grabbing the national championship here.
Yeah,
Rick Knox obviously looking at it. They're like, what do you plan to do over here right now? I'm literally looking at this right in front of me. And Rick Knox has to take the championship away. Then low blow. Oh, wait, snare trap? I think Jack might have been there about the snare trap.
But Ricochet, the up kick, back Perry off.
Oh, look at Jack right there. The one, Ricochet flips out. Wait, hold on. Nice thrust kick right there. Someone check on. Oh, what a lariat. Ricochet picking Jack up. Powerbomb try for Death Valley. No, and spike it down. Poison Rana.
Tried it once again. Perry was ready for
Jack Perry. Dive down. DDT right there. Houston, we have liftoff. And now Jack. Fireman's carry position here.
National champion.
Oh, into a cutter.
Jack Perry.
Fireman's carry cutter.
1, 2,
Kick out from there.
narrowly beats the count.
I don't see how. I was looking at Ricochet right in his eyes. He
For a
looked like
second
he was
there, I
out.
swear to God, I actually thought that Jack Perry was actually going to utilize a GTS. I just saw the fireman's carry position. I was like, would he actually do it? I think that'd be hilarious. But now people would be talking about that shit. We don't really need that. Oh, who's Psycho Knee? No. Ricochet rolls up and they had the waistband with pants right there. But now Jack. Oh, he tried. Wait, Jack. Snare trap. Oh, we ain't seen this one in quite some time. The snare trap. And only but a goodie of Jack Perry. He's used that one to win playing matches before. But the ropes are very close to Ricochet. He can see them. Can he make it to them? And oh, wait, Jack. Smart. He broke the grip right there. Elbows to the back of the neck and snare trap. Walks back in. Oh, wait. Ricochet again to pull himself over. Oh, and now once the pressure's on, you knew the gates of agony were here. Ricochet's out, Ralph. And you gotta be shitting me right now. Oh, yeah, as soon as that son of a bitch right there.
That's so tough for the referee. Gee whiz. They only call what he can see, Tony. Exactly.
That was ridiculous right there. Ricochet went out too fast. We need a dinosaur. Oh, or better yet, we got some books.
Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Recently, they reconciled with Jack Perry, and now.
Oh, wait a minute, though.
They have his
referee is looking at the chaos happening around.
And look at the fight going on the entryway.
Smart, unfortunately, smart by Ricochet. He placed the championship right in the turnbuckle.
And now center of the
Vertigo slam.
Ricochet. Is he going to steal it again? Yes, he is.
Man.
AEW National Champion, Ricochet. Tough break for Jack Perry, man. He wrestled a hell of a match.
An incredible effort.
And he should have been the national champion right there. Ricochet went out, and if it wasn't for the Gates of Agony putting on superhero capes to save the day, we would have crowned ourselves a new national champion in Jack Perry. And I absolutely, you're right about that one, man. It was a great match there between Jack and Ricochet there. Oh, but winner moves on to a three-way tag team. Oh, shit.
The winners move on to a three-way tag team #1 contender match next Wednesday night at Dynamite. Then the Rascals. Next Wednesday night, they've entered that three-way match. It will be either GOA.
Oh, baby.
Wild card team 1 week from
Guys.
when Dynamite comes to
Guys, the Gates of Agony, the Young Bucks, are wrestling on Collision. And then it's next week. It's going to be the Rascals against whoever wins that matchup. And then there is a blanked out team. And where are we having it? Oh, I don't know. Ontario, Canada. You think you know them.
live from Ontario, California.
I think we do.
8/7 Central.
There's no way it's not.
And HBO Max, and then just days.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait a second.
You called me out and put me in a body bag and drove me
Shut up.
off. I have it. We made a movie to remind you. Roll it! Roll it! Roll it!
I'm sorry. I've got to fucking say this right now. Gabe Kidd is one of the best damn things that is on AEW television. This guy is a fucking psycho right now, and you literally see them holding the freaking production team hostage they're literally in wherever this is. Usually it's in a trailer or something like that when it comes to WWE. But they're literally holding the production team hostage. Like, we've got, footage of what we did to Darby. Roll the footage. These guys are fucking psychos, and they are unpredictable.
Good job. Awesome.
They're dragging Darby in a body bag. They got him chained up on their back of their car.
You said you were easy to find. I know. See you in hell, dog. I'm checked in 2 doors down. Hey! Hey, cut that!
They're leaving him stranded in the desert!
It's ribbon!
Well, Clark Connors gave Kidd a completely unhinged assault on Darby Allin. We will endeavor to provide you with any sort of update.
To call
that
the
we can
cops.
find about
Somebody
Darby
call the
Allin
damn
and
cops. Rick, there's a body held in the desert. Somebody help. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I know I've said this again, but if you were somebody who loved the fucking Attitude Era, you should be watching AEW. You get great professional wrestling, and you've got someone like Darby Allin who's like, you want to drag me down on the back of a fucking car, you want to set me on fire, you want to set others on fire, you want to do a bunch of crazy shit, you want thumbtacks, you want barbed wire, I'll do it all. It's like, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I am going to do this real quick because I feel like that's important. We do this right now. I'll be back in a moment. When we come back live, we've got our main event of MJF against Brody King. And if Brody wins, he gets a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But I'll be back. Should have done that Arnold Schwarzenegger style. Hopefully it should. I wasn't talking to you.
I'm here, ready to answer your questions.
Alexa, thanks.
My pleasure. Just doing my job. Hope you had a good Wednesday.
I mean, when I say to my Echo, something like that, and she says, "I'm here to help," and I'm like, "Okay, how do I not tell her thank you for that?" It was very nice. We're ready. Brody King,
the man,
taking on MJF. The devil takes on a king in Brody King. MJF did not want this match. MJF did not want to be with this monster, this human tank inside the ring. But as the World Heavyweight Champion, you best be prepared for all comers. And boy, oh boy, this man is a tank.
Are we looking at the man
I almost said something else.
Australia with the AEW World Championship?
You gotta wonder, how does MJF escape this one here? Brody King is literally he's great. He's a tatted up big boy that we love. He's a punk rock guy, which as a metalhead, I love that shit. And literally just a sweetheart. He's badass and will kick your ass, but a lovable sweetheart.
An AEW World Champion. He wants no part of Brody King, but he put out the challenge. He said, you need to beat somebody of importance, right, to earn a shot at my title. Who better to beat than the AEW World
You know what? Excalibur brings up a good point on that one, because actually one of my complaints was the fact that MJF was right. Brody King should beat somebody in order to actually get up to the World Heavyweight Championship. It's like, hey, if you're going to beat somebody, beat the World Heavyweight Champion. Ain't nobody better than that.
But to make it official, let's return to the ring one more time tonight in the Derby Upper. Justin Roberts.
And Vegas is barking.
First, from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
That just makes Brody King even better.
And his opponent, from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, he is the All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Well, a very rare time that we get to see MJF actually compete.
Never seen anything like it in my life in any
A
sport.
reminder here, this is not for the World Heavyweight Championship, but for a title eliminator matchup here. If Brody King gets this victory here, he's going on to face MJF for the World Heavyweight Championship at a later date.
Absolutely no part of.
Now the face in the eyes of the champion.
The realization is now set in on MJF here right now. Yes!
The MJF charge, I would think, here at Caliber is trying to stay.
I'm gonna say it. What the fans were saying. Fuck Ice. They just said that.
This big man as much as you can. Maybe try to wear him down, right? I mean,
Thank
that's simple
you,
strategy.
Vegas.
I mean,
We love
certainly
you.
MJF can't match up to Brody King physically, but he has one of the keenest minds.
Brody King right now, he ain't rushing into here right now.
Yeah, I gotta give him your
That's
right.
a death glare there
is
by
no
the
way
big human
He came
tank.
into this match unprepared.
Wait, what the fuck? What? What is this?
Hangman and MJF leaves the ring, turns his attention away from Hangman Adam Page. Oh,
Wait,
Brody!
I don't recall the.
MJF just went limp.
I think MJF's out. Remember, Brody has won big matches like that.
Brody King, ball in the corner. Drags MJF out to center. Goes on ball. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Look at the face.
Brody King, he defeated the world champion.
Wow. I think that was Bryce who just dropped the championship down on MJ. I was like, here, fucking take your shit. Okay, I need to explain because I'm sorry. I was just in shock about what was just transpiring right there. Hangman comes out, and MJF's talking some shit to him. Brody puts him in a sleeper hold on the ring apron there. MJF collapses. Brody puts him in the ring. MJF seated up against the ropes. Cannonball, Gonzo bomb, 1, 2, 3. I was like, excuse me? And no, look at that big, beautiful boy with that Triple B World Heavyweight Championship. Wait, Andrade! Well, the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Oh!
The feet with the kick, the back elbow. Boy, MJF just
Andrade just wants to make sure that the final image is me. Oh, wait a minute. No, now it's Hangman. Buckshot Lariat.
The two men, Andrade and Hangman, that will battle.
I'm.
To see who
Now
the
what?
next title shot.
Oh, no. Hangman wants a buckshot on MJF here. That's what it looks like.
The Cowboy feeling it here tonight. He's got the champ lined up.
Oh, you know, I gotta say that Hangman. Oh, Jesus, no. Somebody help MJF. That's a.
Here's your man. An unbelievable, incredible ending. As lopsided of a drubbing I have ever seen MJF endure.
I gotta say that I think what this one was for Tony Khan as well is I think this was a trial run for him to see what does the fan reaction look like for Brody King in this moment with the World Heavyweight Championship right there and then this main event spot. That's what I think. Again, I think that what Tony Khan does is I think that sometimes he's working with trials and being like, okay, how does this work? How do the fans react to this one? Just like with Kyle Fletcher. Again, I go back to that because Kyle Fletcher wasn't going to win the World Heavyweight Championship against Hangman. It wasn't time yet. I mean, you could have done it, but it was just about putting him in that main event spot and be like, how does this work? It looks good. He hanged in. I'm still a little confused. I think the winner between Hangman and Andrade goes to face whoever wins between Brody and MJF at Revolution. I think that's the match that happens because at Grand Slam Australia is Brody and MJF. And wow, I was not expecting that one. But I guess I should have. We needed a big match for Australia. And I thought we had enough big matches, but I guess not. We needed some more right there because Tony Khan said, "You want my chef's hat on?" Yes, sir, we do. All right, there we go. Yeah. So we've got Collision on Saturday. I don't know if we have anything next Wednesday. Because it feels like that they put everything on Saturday. So, oh no, that's right. We've got Canada and then Australia. These guys going everywhere. When is Revolution? That is March. I want to say 8th. I know it's in March, so we've got some time to build up for that there. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, because I got an early start for work tomorrow, so I got to make sure and go to sleep right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, if you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already, so you can and hit the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And until next time, you know what the golden rule is. Stay elite. As I failed to hit the end stream. There we go. Hooah!